All praises to the Most High and His anointed instructions on reading the Bible. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. Isaiah 28 and 10.
Three, two, one.
Well, well, well. This episode of Evil as Hell is about godless women and the sissies that follow them. We jumping right to scripture. As for my people, children are their oppressors and women rule over them. My people, they which lead you cause you to err. The government is trying to put the power in the women's hands and give them the place and make it where you can't even come in there. And slapped you on your welfare that stops you from getting any further. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor usurp authority over a man, but to be silent. Subjection means dominion. That's what it means. You have to be in control. But I have you know that the head of every man in Christ is Christ, and the head of every woman is man, and the head of Christ is God. There's no order to this, so don't let them lie to you. God is over Christ, Christ is over man, and man is over woman. And that's just what it is. If you one of them sensitive dudes just following your women, then you really need to listen to this right here. That's what it means when you tell your girl she out of line and she out of order. Because there's an actual order to this. Wives, submit yourself to your own husbands as to the Lord. Ephesians 5 and 22. You cut up. So all you women that are supposed to be godly, listen to the words of God and not to the words of your preacher. Or your homegirl, or your damn mama. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and menacing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. So that's how they do it, they're haughty. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts, their hidden parts. See, this is the thing, and then you wonder why our women have trouble growing hair. We all know that in the black community. But once you start following these laws, your hair will start growing. God did that for your haughtiness and your wickedness that you have. In that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet and their claws, and their round tire like the moon. It's wearing them Egyptian artifacts. They was wearing all that stuff that they got from Egypt. The Lord said He would take that, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, all that. The changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles, and the wimples, and the crisped pins, the glasses, the fine linen, and the hoods, and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, that there shall be stink. That sound like y'all, girl. And instead of a girdle of rent, and instead of rosette hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a grinding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Said that there would be a smell on this woman. He was going to put stink on this woman. The men shall fall by the sword, and are mighty in the war. And that's the war we in right now. We falling in these streets every single day by the sword. Isaiah 4 and 1. In that day, 7 women shall clean of one man, shall take hold of one man. Salaki. We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach. To take away our reproach. So that's how wicked they've been in this kingdom, that they have to actually share us to take away the reproach, the wickedness that they have done in the past, and all they've done to get ahead and to step on us like everybody else did. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her. Proverbs 31 and 10. That's what a virtuous woman is about. And I'm going to show you guys why you might have problems finding a virtuous woman. And this is just the truth, y'all. Ecclesiasticus 26 and 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. So if you don't care about the Lord, you don't think that it's cool, you think you can do what you want to do, and you go into the wickedness, that's what's going to happen. You're going to find a wicked woman. The man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother. Deuteronomy 28 and 54. So don't think that you tough because you hostile and you want to act a fool and you want to beef with everybody. That means you sensitive sensitive and you tender, man. You got girly tendencies and you got a really jealous soul about you, and that's more remedy stuff than anything. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. So you can't even be effeminate. You can't even be a feminine person and get this word, let alone gay. So you gotta be a man. You can't be no sissy, soft, girly male. It's evil as hell.